Augustus Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die and the day you lose your blood, you better come up north and take their place. Dorsey's don't bluff. And just to prove it, I caught one before they all... The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed.
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Won't get away with this! They'll hire mercenaries to put you down like rabid dogs.
You pathetic shit! You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Archie. I'm gonna keep you for myself! You can watch me murder Rangers for years! When you finally lose hope, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
Executing order.
Got my sights on their flanks!
Executing order. Executing Awaiting orders.
Who the hell are you guys? Here to finish me off? Rangers are real? Thought that was a joke. To give people hope, I'm drivetrain, caravan leader. If you save my people, I'll owe ya. Find my people. They're wounded. Sirens was in my car when those half-metal pieces of shit dragged him out. I just hope there are others left to find. Happened fast, Rangers. Routine run till we got lead vehicle hit a spike trap, tore up its treads, almost plowed into them. Driver recovered. A professional flaming husk came rolling out of the alley. Pinned the rear car. Man, those fuckers must have been watching our routes for a while. To have pulled this off, I don't know the details, but the highest value goods always go in the middle of the convoy. Poke around if you want. But you'll see what we had for the marshals when they receive it. If I can get this caravan to Colorado Springs. Gonna need some time for the endorphins to wash out the pain. But yeah, Arapahoe HQ. We'll get someone out here. Thanks for all your help.
Welcome to the Strike Back Pirate Radio. striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance, the truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're gonna talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Help! Please, help! Please, help!
Thank you. Thought I was a goner. Driving hand still works. This is bad. But we'll get out of here. Thanks.
Any news, Rangers? Only two? Fuck. Sorry. That's 2-3, I suppose. We'll start patching ourselves. And the vehicles. Get rolling to Colorado. We'll make it, thanks to you. I'll let Arapaho HQ know what the Rangers did. Thanks for all your help.
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, we have a lot of interested parties asking about the Arapaho caravan. Anything to report? Good to hear, November. Stay safe in the snow. Over and out.
That's it, Rangers. Can't stand no more waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show. Come on, Dorseys. The town's university.
Please. Let it go.
real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that.
This here's Market
Anyway, just a
Square.
quick shot of
The
flammable
Arapahoe
agent,
Garage
a
is
method
just
for
outside
putting
the
out
city
fire,
gates.
And you're ready to
My
keep
old friend
going.
Doc Parker set up a clinic there.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. When I first saw you roll into town, I had my doubts, but you have definitely come through time and time again. This will make work so much easier. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshalls to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock. Yeah, you and everybody else. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshalls to take care of the dang... Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news! Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Joneses! You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the... You want to hear about the wide open seas. My trusty vessel, Sardinely.
Jimmy Bob's still new faces. Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet let's.
Welcome to Merry Milk Teeth, or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help. Remedies for regret, Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Hiya, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium, my store, Sardinely.
citizens. Communists are everywhere. They hate and fear us because we are free. Trust in the Gipper, and may the God President bless America.
And this here is vengeance for what you did to my family. I'll find you again. You won't see me coming!
I'm glad the merchants are already back to work.
No kidding. Dorsey's ransacked my house on the way out of town. All my food is gone.
That's rough. Say, I got a stockpile of some squirrel jerky under my bed. I could split it with you.
Oh, hell, that'd be beyond the call.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Moving to cover! We're in it now!
money.
It wasn't worth it.
Band-Aid the size of a truck! Still got it. I feel refreshed.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains,
time.
he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for...
Understood, brother. Come on, Rangers. Didn't you...
There are people literally dying around you, and you want me to ignore them to put a few Band-Aids on you? Great. Come over here and let's see your great and terrible wounds. There, all patched up. They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around. Great. Then get started on those patients.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just... It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see. You closed my wound. I won't admit thanks. Would have bled to death without you.
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients. What now? There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? What the hell are you thinking? Good luck.
So he runs out and starts trying to...
Hey.
Yeah, haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
We've got everything the doc asked for. We should head back.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodora Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions. If you're here to learn about it, it's simply your standard concrete. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a Believe me, I understand. Back to the wall.
Gotta stay focused.
Want a repeat of the Dorsey bullshit.
Car's a lot like an old dog sometimes. It won't learn new tricks, but that doesn't mean you can't trick it into doing what you want.
You keep saying that, but this truck's dead as good manners.
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager?
What now? Good luck.
Wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. What's going on? Did you? It still hurts, but way less than it did. Thank.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me. My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've... You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say? Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Should I call it?
Call who?
Oh, just this woman he's been in love with forever. They met in the bazaar and she saved him from getting into trouble. But now he's too scared to do anything about it.
Whoa! Hey!
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run. See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crew'd be lucky to have you.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, nothing will go wrong. Told them. Smaller problem than they thought.
There we go. Aren't you a sight?
Always something else to fix.
Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
Come out of there, you sons of bitches!
Josiah, come on! Don't provoke them!
But they're in my shop! They might ruin my stock!
Better they ruin your stock than your head, Josiah Cassidy. Don't you dare go inside.
I ain't afraid to use this gun, Martha.
Well, you should be. You're the worst marksman I've ever seen.
Thanks, dude.
Can't tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone. And my husband is still alive.
Hot damn. I thought we'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. And here, a little token of Come on back after we reopen the shop.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business, Rodmore Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Dorsey scum!
Bastards!
How does it feel now? How does it feel now?
Murderers! Dorsey scum! I hope you die slow!
Please! Bastards! That's not a Dorsey! You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then, Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin, he's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins... I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing some... If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our family escape the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters. Please, help my son!
Bastards!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness, and figured what was the harm. I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have tucked me out of it. We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do any... Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why, but if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man. Nice talking to you.
Murderers!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
How does it feel now?
How does it feel now? Bastards! Murderers! How does it feel now?
Bastards!
Bastards!
Howdy, Judge.
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the dam. That's the price in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
I hope you die slow!
Still here. Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really? As soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean cut. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you die slow! I hope you die slow!
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you.
Dorsey
Thank
scum!
you.
Dorsey scum!
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badass. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and say,
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes...
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get... And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, no good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could...
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
Still is Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all!
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you. We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us. We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us. Neelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill you all.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives! We ain't weak like you!
Neelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill you all. The deluge of blood is coming for you all. We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado! Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Still is Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all!
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us. No regret, no repentance. The deluge of blood is coming for you all. no repentance! Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
We'll have our revenge! You ain't seen the last of us! Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Dozens killed by
No
Dorsey
regret!
thugs!
No
Families taken
repentance!
hostage! Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey! Patriarch alive and safe!
Garden of the Gods, Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
We will find our killers.
Machines.
Which machines? There are so many.
I heard we had some new arrivals. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhard.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to...
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?